Assalamu alaikum, this is me Sham and you're watching my YouTube channel RILS The Lingua Expert. I'm the expert trainer of IELTS, PT, OET, IELTS Lifeskills and other English language proficiency exams. In this video, I'm going to tell you the difference between IELTS, CDT and PBT. Now, what is CDT? Basically, CDT stands for Computer Delivered Test, whereas PBT stands for Paper Based Test. Now, before we move ahead, I will tell you that IELTS is the English Language Proficiency Exam and it stands for the International English Language Testing System, which comprises of 4 modules: listening, reading, writing and speaking. Now let's get to start with the video and to get to know about the difference between computer delivered test and paper delivered test. The only difference that we find in two different forms of test is that CBT or computer delivered test, it uses the keyboard, whereas the PBT uses pencil for attempting the paper. Rest of the things remain same. So all other aspects, they remain same, like reading, listening, writing and speaking, they all remain same. So there is the same content, there is the same scoring and the level of difficulty remains same, and also if we talk about the question types, they also remain same. So this is the major difference, that in CDT you use the keyboard, whereas in PBT you use pencil. Now let's get to talk about the difference in terms of its other contents. Now let's first talk about the first difference. The first difference, I will tell you that, as I've already stated, that sections remain same. Even in computer delivered test, your speaking will be face to face with the examiner and you have to go. You're not going to interact with the help of computer with the real IELTS examiner. So as in the PBT, you have to face the examiner physically. Similarly, here in CDT, you also face the examiner. Listening, reading, writing, they remain same, and also speaking remains same. But only the difference that you find out is in listening. Now, listening, actually, you would see that here you have 30 minutes to attempt your listening module. But in CDT, you're not going to have 10 minutes extra after half an hour, after 30 minutes at the end of the test. You will type all your answers during this 30 minutes time span. But in PBT, you have 10 minutes extra to transfer your answers. So it's up to you, whichever you think it's convenient, because most of the students, they think that after finishing this test, they think about and they may correct some more answers within this 10 minutes and they transfer all their correct answers with correct spellings. Now, the second difference that I would like to share with you is in terms of appropriation. Now, if you are a computer literate or you have got great command or good command over using the keyboard, so I do recommend you to register yourself for this particular IELTS test, which is CDT, computer delivered test. Now if you feel uncomfortable with the keyboard and you think that you're good at writing with the help of pencil or pen, so I do recommend you to go for paper based test, where you attempt your paper with the help of pencil. Now the third difference that you're going to find out in terms of test dates availability. Now test dates availabilities are more in the CDT sort of examination. You have like 2 tests maybe in a week, so you can have more test dates availability as compared to the PBT, because in PBT you will have the fixed dates for the whole year calendar, and you see in a month you have 2 to 3 tests which are conducted at various venues in each country. So this is why you have more opportunities, you have more options for the test dates in the CDT as compared to PBT. Now let's talk about fourth one is the result availability. If you see in CDT type of exam, so you're going to get your result within 7 calendar days. So this is a faster way. But if you compare that with the PBT, so you're going to wait for 13 calendar days, and then you're going to have your online results. So 13 and 7, so difference is in terms of availability of test result. Now let's talk about the fifth point, and the fifth point is in terms of space. So if I talk about space, or like you see that this IELTS PBT or paper based test, which is the traditional way of testing, so there is a hall and it is usually crowded, more than 100 individuals or sometimes around 200 individuals, they are in one hall to appear in their IELTS exam. But if you compare that with the CDT, computer delivered test, you're going to find out less crowd, and you will see that it would be in a form of cubicle spaces, and each individual would be confined to his cube to attempt his test. So these are the differences that you can get to keep in mind before you book your IELTS real exam. Either you go for PBT or CDT, there isn't any difference in terms of scoring, content, question types, and everything remains same. Only the differences that I have discussed, these are the differences. So any thing you find feasible with, comfortable with, you may go for. I'm going to sign off from this video, and inshallah I will see you in upcoming videos. More information about IELTS, PT, OET, and other English language proficiency exams. So if you require some information with respect to these particular programs, and you want me to record certain videos, so you may please feel free to type it in the comment box below. I would appreciate if you give me any suggestion with regards to these types of exams, any information that I should upload and I should inform you about, so I would highly appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching this video, and before I just end, so please subscribe to my channel for more informative videos with respect to grammar, IELTS, OET, PT, and other exams. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video.